Welcome to This Week in Film, where we take a look at the top 5 movie news stories of the past week, and I provide my own unique insight. For more information, I'll have the links to the stories in the description below. Let's begin. Number 5. J.J. Abrams reveals details about Star Wars Episode 9. Jar Jar Abrams states that Episode 9 will be a new original story and ultimately tie all 3 trilogies together. This is great. As much as I love Star Wars, the division between the fanbase is sometimes so toxic and cringe. You have your original trilogy purists, your prequel and Force Awakens haters, your Jar Jar Binks fans. Can't we all just get along? Truly, the fanbase is so vast and unique, and I think that bringing it all together and providing closure could help unite us all. As for Episode 9 taking the franchise in a new direction, that's everything we can hope for. We haven't seen The Last Jedi yet, but it seems pretty clear that they are already on track to go in different directions. So let's cross our fingers and hope for a spectacular conclusion to our beloved space saga. Until the next 5 trilogies Disney greenlights. Number 4. Han Solo film title revealed. The Han Solo film gets an official title, Solo, a Star Wars story. Yeah, that's pretty much it. No real surprise there. It's a movie about Han Solo. What do you want from me? Number 3. Terminator 6 filming start date. James Cameron's 6th installment in the Terminator franchise begins filming in March 2018. These films had quite the rocky journey. After the incredible T2 Judgment Day, Terminator 3 was released to mixed reviews. Following T3, Terminator Salvation was released, garnering mediocre to bad reception, ultimately causing the cancellation of its planned sequels. Finally, Terminator Genisys was released in 2015, widely considered the worst in the franchise and again canceling its 2 planned sequels. Needless to say, James Cameron has a lot to prove, and if this next film fails, it might be time to bury this franchise for quite a while. That being said, the director of this film is Tim Miller, who directed the 2016 hit Deadpool, so there might just be some hope that we finally get the Terminator sequel we deserve. Beyond that, Linda Hamilton is set to return as Sarah Connor from the original 2, and it was also announced this film would ignore the timelines that began with T3, basically starting fresh. Sounds like a plan for success, James. Terminator 6 is set to release in the summer of 2019. Number 2. Cyborg's powers. The one hero in Justice League that seems to be the most controversial and least interesting has to be Cyborg. It appears that in an attempt to make him seem a bit more awesome, the actor who plays him, Ray Fisher, says that, quote, due to the technology used to create Cyborg, his powers are ever evolving. They include the ability to interface with anything technological, flight, super strength, hologram projection, and a sophisticated weapon system. The list goes on. He has powers within him that even he isn't yet aware of. Okay, no need to overcompensate. It's cool, you're awesome. We believe you. Lame. Number 1. No more Avengers for the Russo brothers. After a 10-year buildup of close to 20 films, everything is finally coming together in what will probably be the conclusion of this current arc of the MCU, Avengers 3 and 4. The Russo brothers, the film's directors, have a lot on their plate as tons of the series' biggest players will be teaming up to battle their biggest threat, Thanos. These guys need a break. According to Josh Brolin, who plays Thanos himself in these 2 films, a break is probably what they're going to have. He suggests that because this is such a massive undertaking, they are done after this. It's clear that they are going to want to go in a different direction. And yeah, you can't really blame these poor guys. That being said, will they ever return to the MCU for some solo films down the road? Who knows? Either way, obviously this is going to be a labor of love and a real treat for fans who have waited so long for this. Thanks for watching Movie Bio, where we dive into the history of film and discover the truth. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe. Please. If you don't subscribe, Avengers 4 might just turn into a Howard the Duck solo film. Yeah, try living with that on your conscience.